Hi, my name is Mim and I'm one of the senior lecturers at Liverpool John Moores University, and I'm also part of the recruitment and admissions team. So today we're going to be looking at the qualities and the values that you hold as a person and what's going to make you a brilliant student nurse. Once you've submitted your application to LJMU Nursing, you'll receive an email from our admissions team. Within that email, there will be a link to access a system called Clevry. Please click on that link and ensure that you register with them. And this is looking at the values and qualities that you have, as well as some of the decisions that you would make when placed in a clinical situation. The first part is looking at your personality and what makes you you. So don't overthink the answers. Just read the question and choose the one that you think most closely aligns to who you are as a person. The second part looks at your decision-making skills. So what will happen is you'll be presented with a number of scenarios that you might be faced with as a student nurse on a nursing programme. And you're given 4 options of the decision that you would make if you were in that situation. So for example, you might be asked, you're on a ward on the day, you're getting close to the end of your shift, but you've still got a number of outstanding tasks to do. What will you do? So it might be that you need to speak to a senior member of staff, or you might decide to stay later. The situational judgment assessment is nothing to be scared of. What we're looking at is your ability to make a decision whilst in a working environment. It's a basic clinical situation, and it's something that you will be able to choose an answer that is most closely aligned to your choice. The second part is timed. So I recommend finding a quiet space, free from distraction. Nobody's going to come in and interrupt you, and there's nothing going on. So you can really dedicate your time to answering those questions to the best of your ability. Ensure that you've got access to a desktop PC or a laptop. Once you've completed, press submit and keep an eye on your email inbox. Shortly, you'll receive an email with lots of interesting information about your personality and give you some insight into your personality traits and your values and how that can support you in your career development. We're looking out for a number of qualities and traits that we feel student nurses should possess. So we're looking for things like, are you a caring person? Are you compassionate? Have you demonstrated that you enjoy working with people? Do you enjoy working as part of a team? We look for all of these traits and we determine whether or not you are the person for our nursing programme at John Moores. Once our admissions team have reviewed both elements, we will then be able to update your UCAS profile. Find out more by logging onto your UCAS hub to see if we've been able to make you an offer. For anyone applying for children's nursing, if you are successful, you may be invited to interview, and this will be via Microsoft Teams. For adult and mental health applicants, occasionally we may need to invite you for interview. This will allow us to get to know you more, so we're able to make a decision on your application. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop us an email at applicantsupport@ljmu.ac.uk and we'll get back to you. Good luck with your application. We look forward to seeing you soon.